morning, people. I hope your day, well, the day just started, so hopefully everybody's day is off to a good start. I am waiting at my son's school, which is why I got it blurred out, but I am waiting at my son's school to leave. I'm waiting for these people to move. But I hope everyone's day is off to a marvelous start. We have been jamming to Michael Jackson. I was jamming to a little bit of TLC before I turned the camera on. So we are going to have a marvelous Wednesday, honey. Marvelous. But I am on my way to work. And as explained, y'all know I'll be a little late. But I found this to be the perfect time to, I guess, reintroduce myself. If you're new here, hello. If you're returning, welcome back. So my name is Jertrice, and I am from a small town in Alabama. Small town. I am a mom of 2 kids, now newly 2. My daughter is still in the NICU. My son is 7 years old. And let's see, I work as a school social worker. Basically is what it is. I guess the quote unquote technical term is mental health coordinator / social services. So it's basically social work is what I do. I love my job. I love mental health. Now some of you may have came from my, I think, nursing school videos, which was the route once upon a time. Life happened, and I don't know if I will be returning to do that. I fell in love with the NICU, but the end goal was always mental health in some realm. Now, I may have ventured off and did other things, but mental health has always been my thing, always been my goal. But anyways, like I said, I'm a mom of 2. I work in the school system, and just, I love it. I love it. I love working in the school. Yeah, so like I said, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Today, we are counting down until the school year ends, officially ends. We have literally 1 more week, about tomorrow, 8 more days of school. And I am looking forward to it. Now, although I am going to work this summer because, y'all, I'm trying to get out of some debt. So, I plan to not work and just, I wish I could just cuddle up my children and that be the thing. But, honey, I'm going to get out of some debt because I need to. Like, we need to. We'll have more money if we got out of debt. Pay some things off. So, that is the goal. That is the goal, and that is what we are going to do. So, I'm going to be working at least 3 or 4 days, extra days, and pick up something else that I can do, hopefully, outside of that. But I am a medical tech also. So I guess at this moment I should pause it here and let you guys know that I guess the correct term is medical assistant in Alabama, but I do it in a mental health group home. My extra job. But a lot has been going on, and I know it'll slow down and get better once she comes home, and we get settled and situated with her being home. So because I am back and forth, as you guys can see, I am back and forth between the hospital and then trying to be here. In the hospital where my daughter is an hour away from where I live. So yeah, I do a lot. I do a lot. So I could use a little summer break. But life happens and can be a lot at times. But let's get this day started. Probably put the camera back up and give y'all just like a peek at work. Oh, but those of you who, I don't know, I may enter a clip. I did record a little bit last night. But just an update on my daughter for those of you who have watched my other videos. They have stopped her from bottle feeding. They have stopped her from bottle feeding right now just because she's not ready for it. So she's working with the speech therapist, which I had no idea that they even work with babies. Like I never knew that. That's amazing to me. But she's working with the speech therapist on. The goal is for her to be able to swallow, suck, and breathe, right? So once she gets a hang of her breathing, then the nurse said that, they may reintroduce the bottle. So they've started her on the nebulizer and in hopes of helping her lung, which is a steroid. So, and she's had steroids before, but before it was in versions of shots. So now she's a little older, they're going to do it in the form of the nebulizer. So just hopefully, I just saw somebody I knew, hopefully that'll help. And because she's supposed to be, her due date is June 10th. I was supposed to have my daughter June 10th, but she was born February 18th. So they tell you to expect around the due date for them to come home. Well, that is literally about maybe 3 weeks. I think 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks away. It's her due date, but it's not guaranteed that she'll be home that day. So we're kind of up in the air with that, but hopefully soon. So I am going to turn the music back on and just enjoy some music, some little meditation on my way to work to just like pump me up for the day. But again, welcome to the vlog. I'm sorry I was a little long-winded with my little reintroduction, but welcome. And related to school. So if you are working in a school system, if I could just offer this, I don't know if you're a teacher, social worker, principal, instead of hassling them about it, let's offer now the reminder. You know, if you can't get here on time, great, but I'm just so glad you came. You know what I mean? Let's encourage them, because we don't know what these kids went through before they got here. So just offer that. Maybe just saying, man, I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you made it. Like, that just makes me happy. Like, and I tell them, like, I'm glad you made it today, because y'all, these babies some of them are dealing with so much, and then trying to come to school and focus. That's hard. That is hard. As an adult, when I got issues, I can't promise you I'm just gonna forget about that stuff, and I could just sit here and just, oh, this is what I need to do. Sometimes I can't block it out, depending on the situation. Sometimes I can't. So I feel like sometimes we ask a lot of our children. So if I can offer any advice, because I mean, hey, who am I? But showing up for these babies and being glad to see them come to school in the midst of a lot of what they go through is amazing. And I've just already started putting together things for next year that I want to do. For the new on-campus. Now, I kind of wish that my school had one of me and what I do at every school, and I could just be at the middle school, but it doesn't work that way. She's doing okay. The speech therapist came yesterday, so they're gonna stop her from bottle feeding, and they're starting her on a nebulizer. So hopefully the steroids help her lungs, and they're starting her on a nebulizer. The steroid trying to get her lungs better, and then they're trying to get her off the machine. So when she get off of that, then they'll start back the bottle feeding. But right now she's having a hard time with the sucking, swallowing, breathing at the same time. She had a bad, not that, the weekend. She had a couple heart rate drops Sunday. So. She 5 pounds, 10 ounces now. 10 ounces, 5 pounds, 10 ounces. Yep. I'll be glad when she do. Y'all, if I'm looking like what I've been through today, it's because I've been through it today. These kids at this school got, I don't know, I guess it's the end of the year fever or something. I don't know. One of my kids come into my office today, and he likes to come in and just talk and talk to me. He likes to talk, basically. So he'll come sometimes in between classes. So he comes in and we're talking, and he tells me, oh, I got into a fight. After leaving school yesterday, he gets into a fight. And I'm baffled because he was just fighting last week. So I don't know. I guess it's something in the air. You know, it's warming up outside. I don't know. But I don't want my kids fighting. I don't want them fighting. graduation because the kids will be graduating tomorrow. So I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of them. So, oh, and my baby is doing good on the nebulizer. She had another one this morning. So yes, you guys. So let's get ready to do this, and then I will probably pick y'all up again when I get to the shop to get my eyebrows done. Hi, yes, can I have a tall iced, light ice, please? White chocolate mocha.
Tall white ice. Is that all, ma'am?
Yes, that's it.
All right, $7.73.
For a small? Oh, $5.78. Oh, he said $7.73. I'm like, that don't sound right. Okay, no, it's okay. Hi. I can understand.
We got big bosses coming in tomorrow, so we gotta make sure everything is clean and spick and span.
Inventory.
Yeah.
I've been there. Okay. I've had a long day too. That's why I need some coffee. So I understand, brother man. I understand. Whew. Y'all, I feel like every time y'all see me, I'm not used to people seeing me talking to camera. I feel like every time y'all see me, I'm in my car because I'm always in my car. So that's my reality right now. That's my life right now. But since y'all last saw me, I went to my old job, and well, I'm not gonna say old because I'm still there. I just went on maternity leave. So, but it is my part-time job. Well, yeah, my part-time job. So I went there, and I'm back on schedule. Thank you. Have a good night. He's singing. But I went there, and I'm back on schedule, and y'all, I hate that for me. I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it so much. Now, when I first go back, let's see, when do I go back? I go back May 27th. Today is May 16th. Today is May 16th. So I go back literally next week, and I hate it for me. I really do. I really do. And I'm trying to figure out, like, because my daughter, it would be so much different if, you know, I had the chance to have my daughter this whole 3 months, you know, that she's been here. Like, I was off. This is a bad way to go. Is anybody behind me? I'm gonna have to back up. Don't come behind me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold on. Okay. That's an odd setup. I need to go around the light. Sorry. But it would be so much different if, you know, my daughter was home for these entire 3 months, and I got those 2 months with her, but I did not. You know, she's been in the hospital. She's been in the hospital for 3 months. The entire 3 months she's been on Earth. And so when I'm seeing her, I'm having to come up here and see her in the hospital, and then I go home. So she's supposed to come home next month, and at the school now, I still will get paid for summer or whatever, but, and this is just my reality. Like I told y'all, real life, like real life. But I need, like I literally need to go back to this job. I have medical bills, I have mines, I have hers, and I finally got her insurance situated today, but I don't know if they will go back and pay the old bills that she have. So I literally need to go back to this job. And I was telling somebody that today, and they're like, see, that's the problem with you. Like, you want to pay this and pay that, or they get when they can. And I understand that concept, but y'all, I don't want to do that. Like, I think I am going to, I can't say soon I'm gonna start attacking it, but I can't say that I'm gonna start aggressively attacking it until I can get my daughter on schedule and get the situation situated. But y'all, I feel a debt-free journey coming on for me. Like, I feel it, I claim it. People may not, like, they're not gonna understand immediately, but it's because of situations like this that I need to. Even with my son is 7, but I had to immediately go back to work. So I can't say that I've had a kid and just been able to nest, like, because these bills be out here billing. You know what I mean? They be out here disrespectfully billing. They do. That's good. But I don't know what I really, y'all, I'm really not ready. Like, now I don't mind these first couple of weeks she's not gonna be home, but when she comes home, I don't know what the French toast I'm going to do. Like, I really don't. I do not know, but I'm going to figure it out. I love that. I would love to talk to y'all, connect with y'all. Are any of you parents? Like, I'm curious to know. I'm a mommy. Of course, y'all know that from watching my videos, but I love my babies. I love them. Y'all, I'm just a mama out here trying to do the best I can for my babies. But I am leaving a little bit later tonight because I'm guessing we're gonna have like a luncheon at work tomorrow. So I did the cocktail sausages. I did that, and most importantly, spent a little time with my son. But y'all, today I was so tired. I know I wasn't much of company for him, and I feel bad. Like, I can't wait till she comes home, because it'll just make a lot of things, well, some things easier. But then I know I'll feel the pressure in other areas. But that's okay. You know what? That's okay. Y'all, we just do the best we can and get it done, and it is what it is. Do you feel the stress of parenthood? Because, honey, right now I feel the stress, but we're gonna laugh our way through it. Hey, your grandma is wearing me, girl. Any words? What is that thing? No words? No words? Okay. Say goodnight. Oh, somebody's tired. Are you tired? Her gases smell awful. She now picks her head up. I don't know. She has the worst gas.